Hey, guess who never crashed like you said I would? I'm still flying high. I've got energy. I've got vim and vigor.
Yeah, even though you drank 4 cups of melted sugar for breakfast.
Well, you said if you drink your coffee and mine, you're going to crash and it's going to be ugly. And here I am, shining like a diamond.
Well, dude, I just get so nervous that you're going to be cranky and mean to me in the car. Cause I hate
nervous. I'm a little nervous guy.
I live in fear of your emotional abuse. That's what I'm saying to you. And you're mocking me on our podcast?
I am, yeah. 'cause
Hundreds of thousands of people watch?
You just called me a little baby. And I said, you're a baby. And you were like, no, I'm in charge of my emotions. I'm cool.
I am. I don't let my emotions run my life. Unlike literally everyone else around me.
Nobody runs your life.
No.
It is just a free fall.
Yeah, the strings have been cut. The sandbags are not tethered.
This is you. Just plummeting towards Earth. Get out of the way.
I'm going to smush you.
I don't want to take anybody with me.
I'm going to crush you. When it actually does come tumbling down, I don't want any casualties.
No, what you would want to take out an entire county fair with you.
I do want to land on an elephant and just put a hole in it.
Land on that Buc-ee's and finish the job. Jesus.
I do feel like I do just kind of like exist in an anti-gravity zone. I'm just kind of floating and bumping off of things. Like if I did have to describe like what my physical representation of my life is, it's just like those pretend skydive things where they teach you how to skydive. That's
you.
me, and I'm just in a squirrel suit, just kind of flipping and flopping all over.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
Pat's
cool.
here.
I'm here.
If you thought that was just a talking futon, no.
If you thought a pillow was holding a microphone,
Yeah.
you'd be mistaken.
If you thought this was a trick of the light and me and Lund had combined somehow, no, that's just Rat.
I'm here.
That's just Rat. It's me, Rat. This is actually how Rat talks when he's in the car. He's like, "Oh, guys, can I have some of your coffee? I know I'm 32 and I could have got my own water.
Some 5 minutes ago, but that was 5 minutes ago.
I wasn't thinking about my mouth.
I want coffee now.
I forget that I need liquids."
You guys just rush everywhere, so I don't have time to think.
We rushed. We were in that Buc-ee's for like 15 minutes. It was a nightmare.
No, it just seemed like that to you because you were having a panic attack.
I was. It was
in the Buc-ee's.
I
There were more than 4 people
I
in a
didn't
room.
spaz in the Buc-ee's. I didn't like it
The
because
mascot scared you.
there were 200 people inside of one gas station.
It was a real village of the damned.
It was a mess.
It was just people with their mouth open, stopping directly in the aisle, and not even buying anything or like perusing, just kind of being like, the horror. Just realizing where they were in their lives and what they meant to nobody.
Brutal.
Yeah.
I didn't get scared of Buc-ee. He surprised me. I didn't know he was right behind me, and I got nervous because he's a celebrity.
The Buc-ee mascot. You asked for his
That
autograph.
was the actual Buc-ee.
You told him to lick your Baco tattoo.
Buc-ee meet Baco.
Buc-ee, Baco.
Baco, Buc-ee.
Buc-ee. That's right.
He was a celeb, man. I mean, we were the only people who seemed to give a shit about that developmentally disabled adult in that suit in 110-degree weather.
Yeah, we look like idiots.
Why? Because we care? Because we showed emotion in Texas?
And I was just recording it all.
Yeah, well, you do look like our special needs son.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, you know what we should do from now on is put you on a leash.
No.
Yes.
With a harness.
Yes.
Or around his neck.
No, a harness should be better.
Collar.
And then have
A
him
shock-
fight against
A
it.
shock collar. So you can't get too far away.
Yeah, no, Buc-ee's was an overwhelming experience. And I didn't mean to
Oh,
call you a
boy.
baby. I just had to defend myself. I have to set up boundaries, you know?
When my two fat dads fight, I just zone out and the Bad to the Bone riff plays in my head.
That's when you zone out?
Do you think
Yeah.
of the Terminator 2 scene with that song playing or no?
What'd you just say?
Bad to the Bone plays in, I think, the beginning of Terminator 2 when Arnold
Uh,
gets his clothes and sunglasses.
No, just the song, but now, yeah.
You guys terminated number 2s in there right as
Ooh,
soon as you got in the
baby.
room.
That's
So
thanks to Buc-ee, too.
what sucked for me, my struggle today, was we went to Buc-ee's and we all had to pee. So far, so good. There's a million people in there, and I want to kill all of them. That's fine. I'll be okay. And then
I don't know. You should unpack that.
we ordered food, or got food, paid, walked out, and then I got like a fucking stomach cramp.
A grumbly in your tumbly, as
That
we
said,
call it.
yes, that said,
As we call
you
it.
have to poop now. And the thought of going back in to that Buc-ee's was worse.
You would have
than
rather shit the
shitting in
car.
the rental car. Yes, I would have paid the $800 cleaning fee. I would have lived the rest of my life with you guys having that locked and loaded anytime you needed it.
Toilet
Just
ugly.
boy-
Buc-ee fucked me.
Remember when Lund ruined that rental car to the point where I lost my insurance and they took away my credit card so I could never do that again? If you shat that car after eating what we ate last night, we would have had to have torched it in McAllen. We would have had to have bought a gallon of gas and just taken it out into the fucking caliche and said goodbye to it forever. We would have to
Yeah,
start
it
new
would've-
lives.
Well, and then so it was like, you know, it.
You would have been in the
I
Buc-ee
had
costume.
that. I had that feeling, but I was like, not that I immediately had to shit, but that I was gonna be in for, you know, a bumpy ride. And I was like, well, we'll either stop again or I'll make it to the hotel, whatever. And instead, when you pulled off and decided, because you saw a Starbucks sign, my stomach was like, it's now, baby. And I had to go. And luckily, the bathroom was available. And then immediately, like 8 people tried to use it, even though it was like 2 p.m., middle of nowhere, Texas, Starbucks. There were still 15 people who wanted fucking afternoon coffee.
When I walked to the bathroom, there was like a long hallway to the bathroom, and there was like 6 guys walking to the bathroom in front of me and 6 guys walking to the bathroom behind me.
At Buc-ee's.
At Buc-ee's.
Yeah. Not Starbuckies.
Oh yeah.
Not to be confused.
With Starbuckies.
People, that happens all the time. So many people show up to Starbucks here and they're like, "Can I get a pound of brisket? Can I get a pound of wet meat?
Can I get some olive oil coffee?
Hey, is that meat wet as hell? That's the only way I like my brisket, if it's soaked. If that's not sopping wet meat, I can't chew it because my teeth are not real. They're corn nuggets. I'll just have corn nuggets embedded in my gums. So give me that meat, extra wet.
Give me the gray brisket
Dude,
sandwich.
well, like you said, between the coffee at the random donut place being the sweetest coffee possible, like there couldn't have been more sugar in there without it being a solid.
There probably wasn't any coffee in that.
And then, well, yeah,
there
but
was
like
more sugar than coffee
yes,
for sure.
right. It was a sugar drink with some coffee splashed in.
They're killing
between-
minorities.
Between that and the
They're killing minorities.
between that and
It's a
the
fucking psyop.
the sweetness of the sauce at Buc-ee's, it's like, yeah, that's why everything's bigger in Texas.
Yeah. I mean, that coffee is the same thing where they like put malt liquor and like sweet cherry wine into black neighborhoods because they're trying to give them the fucking sugar syndrome.
It is a psyop, and they're winning.
And you guys did a sci plop in that toilet when you got here.
I
Yep.
drank my donut shop coffee and yours.
Yeah.
And I would have probably had Pat's, but it was in the car. And when we went to get into the car to leave Youngblood's place, the ice was melted. It was warm. It was gross. So I took one sip and I dumped it.
That's
I didn't
good.
finish it. You
That's
drank
good.
quite a bit of it, huh?
Not really.
Yeah, you did. There wasn't much left. So
That's not even true.
you loved it. There wasn't a lot. You drank half of it, right?
No, I didn't.
You
All
loved
right.
it. You said, yum, yum, I love this. Finally.
It was gross as fuck. I left it in the car. I hated it.
No, you
Right.
said, thank you for chewing up all this cereal and spitting it in my coffee because I like the sugar content. Shout out
I
to
like
Andrew
it black,
Youngblood.
boys.
Well, speaking of black, Andrew Youngblood, when he was born in an orphanage, and he was just John Doe. But luckily, the doctor was black. So when he came out, the doctor gave him dap and said, "What up, Youngblood?" And that name stuck. So now because he went, "Ah, Andrew, Youngblood.
Welcome to the world, young blood.
Yeah, welcome to the goddamn world,
I
Youngblood."
never thought about that.
His name can't be
His
real.
last name, yeah. It's
No
not-
one's named Youngblood unless you're a break dancer in the 80s. He was
Well,
conceived on the cardboard.
Didn't he say last year when we were in Houston? Didn't he say it was Native American,
No,
indigenous?
no, you just projected that upon him, so the world made
I
sense
guess-
for a minute.
Well, the last name Blood is common in indigenous tribes.
What?
Ricky Steamboat's actual name, I think, is John Blood.
What? Why didn't he go by John Blood?
It might be Rick Blood.
Why'd he go by fucking Ricky Steamboat?
I don't know. Steamboat is a funny last name.
Yeah, but Blood is a cool wrestler name.
Blood's a heel last name. Steamboat is a babyface last name.
My favorite babyface that killed his girlfriend. Hold on, listen to this.
No, that's Jimmy Snuka.
What about Benoit?
That was his wife.
Yeah, Benoit Balls.
Semantics.
Huh. Yeah, well, so his name is Young Blood,
God.
though. What? I burped? Who cares?
It's really bad.
It's not that bad.
It's bad.
What, because I had turkey and brisket from a gas station?
The toilet is jealous. Like, give me some of that poop. And it's like, toilet, there's a mistake. It's not poop. It's a burp.
Toilet, I hate to break it to you, but that was my mouth. That wasn't either of their butts. Toilets in there doing
fart.
the
toilet's
toilets in there doing
piss.
push-ups and putting on makeup. Why don't you love me? Why didn't you give me that gift? I'm not pretty enough to receive that.
The hotel TV misspelled your last name. Come on. It's 2 L's. What about Tallent sausages?
Yeah.
You wanted to pull over. We should have filmed Tallent sausages. That would have been good. Because it had 2 L's.
It did. It was.
It's your birthright.
I forgot about it, and then your eyes lighting up to remember it for me. It was very cool.
Well, I wish.
What about
I
Talent
wish
sausages?
What about Talent Saucerman?
What about him? You know he got a DUI.
When?
I don't know.
Recently?
Before he wrote his act 12 years ago.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, probably 12 years and 1 day ago.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I didn't understand.
Old new stuff, Saucerman.
I thought recently he got a DUI.
Do you know he has a beer in his back pocket?
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Hey, if you ever go see Talent Saucerman and you want to impress your date, just say, I think he has a beer in his back pocket.
That's why I love this guy.
And then when he does, she'll be drenched.
She'll be soaked like that meat.
yeah, sweet juice.
Can you give me meat as wet as a girl watching Talent Saucerman reveal that he has a beer in his back pocket?
No, they're not wet because of the reveal. They're wet at the date, knowing that there was the beer. in
I'm
the back
sorry.
pocket. Come
Listen,
on.
Listen, I'm
Jeez,
sorry.
This sucks.
I'd be so bummed. He headlines Comedy Works.
no.
All the time.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
He
good.
hosts and goes long.
Yes, he does. He gets all of his shit in. He's like Ricky Steamboat, changing his name. So my name is Pud Blood. I'd like to change it because I'm a wrestler. All right, what names did you have? I don't know. I was thinking like Jimmy the Tugboat. Well, we're close. How about
Johnny Steam Engine.
Yeah. How about Train Guy?
Dick Train.
How about Boat? No.
Let's do a throwback to a simpler time.
Yeah.
Steamboat.
Sanguine.
damn it.
Johnny Paddle Ship.
I'm Vince McMahon, damn it. Steamboat, get in here. I've been working on an impression of myself, and I want to try it out. That's not bad. That's Vince. I'm Vince.
What's
He's
Vince
like Tony
up
the
to?
Tiger. I'm Vince. Oh, that's translating through the video.
What's he up to?
Damn it. Vince?
He's doing
Yeah.
wrestling stuff.
Is he? I thought he was deposed for rape.
He stepped away for like 4 months.
To go get some pussy.
Because it was revealed that he had like given a traveling secretary or assistant secretary, somebody on his staff, they had been banging, and he had given her like over $1 million over the course of like 8 years or something crazy. So he like
got the wettest meat, Pat.
stepped.
What am I supposed to do?
Sweet meat.
Her meat is wet. That was funny earlier when I bit into that kolache. Or no, I bit into that brisket sandwich, remember? And it was a hole, and you could see all the striations of brisket in there. And I said, it makes me miss my wife.
Yeah.
Because her pussy.
I thought you were saying her face looks like a bunch of meat with some sweet barbecue sauce
What's with
on
the
it.
fucking sugar content in the liquids down here in Tejas?
It's a psyop on the minorities.
Well, guess
Google
what?
food deserts, okay? And Andrew Yang.
And you said, Sam, how
Strike 2 for Pat.
when you smoke,
Damn, Pat getting involved twice and going down swinging.
you like Amy Klobuchar. We
Who's that? That's a funny name.
just another.
Was her last name Blood too, and she
Another
changed
rando?
it
No.
to be a politician?
Just Andrew Yang made me think of another person who has like tried to run for president and failed.
What
and
about
ran for New York mayor too.
what about Andrew Wang? And he has his dick out. And he's like, okay, every month,
There's enough for everyone.
every month, everyone gets an inch of my dick. I'll go around universal basic dick
head.
income. I'll pump you once, and then you move along, then I pump you, and no one has to work. I just fuck
1,000
everybody.
pumps. 1,000 pumps a month.
What was I saying?
Something about politics.
No, he did.
Oh, yeah, Pat loves politics.
I said food deserts.
Oh,
food desserts are
You
good.
mentioned that when you quit smoking cigarettes.
I love when food's a
Yum,
dessert.
food desserts.
That was the point. Was you said when you quit smoking cigarettes, a lot of things just tasted too sweet,
Yeah.
too sugary, whatever. And I wonder if down here it's the same thing. Everybody has grown up smoking Winston's since they were 9, and so everything has to be very sugary, very salty. So otherwise, they think it tastes like nothing. It tastes like mush.
This is one of the better hypotheses you've posited to me today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Earlier, I remember you said, what
said
if the sun was the dirt?
Pants for your feet.
Yeah. What if the sky was actually water and
Little
we could breathe in it?
Little feet pants. Not shoes. I'm not talking about shoes.
I'm not
I know
insane,
about shoes.
all right?
I'm saying 2 little pairs of pants.
And then at the end of those pants, there are 2 shoes.
We have 5 shoes
Yes.
sticking out of the bottom of the foot pants.
Let's go around the room and say the dumbest thing that we've said. All right, so I'll do one for Pat, you do one for me, Pat one does for Lund.
For today?
No, just in general, since we've been in Texas. I'll go first.
So
Wait, what are
yesterday
we?
and today.
The
Yesterday and
dumbest
today.
thing that the other one said?
Yes. So I will go first. Last night we had a black female Uber driver.
I've got one for Sam.
And Pat was in the back seat with me, and the lady said something about how it was rainy, and Pat tried to slip past my acute, alert senses.
No. There was the guy that was probably drunk. She said he's drunk.
Yeah, and Pat
Hopefully
said,
he doesn't have far to go.
And Pat said, "True dat."
I didn't say
And then he
that.
looked out the window like this. He went. And I was sitting next to him. And little did he
Waiting
know-
for him to look at you.
Yeah.
Just zeroed in on the back of his head.
Well, he didn't look over quick enough, so I had to nudge him in the ribs.
No,
He went from like, yeah, you still got it, man. You still got the beat of the street underneath your feet.
I'm the young blood
wasn't
now.
Yeah. like that.
And then he looked over and he saw me. And I just hit him with a true dat. And then he proceeded to giggle for like the rest of the ride.
I did not say dat. I
You
said
did
true
too.
That.
No,
No.
he said true that.
He
Thank
did not.
you.
He dadded it.
Which might even be worse.
True that. I
True-
say that a lot.
True that.
You say
And
that
she
a
made
lot.
a good point. It was a wise thing.
Dude, you code switched to the point of your head going a 360. And also, it was just the victory lap that you took that really pissed me off.
I
The
didn't.
look out the window as if.
No, I regretted saying it. I was hiding because I knew you were going to give me shit immediately.
No, you looked out the window as if you were like, I just fixed it.
No, because I immediately.
Everything's okay.
No, I saw you look at me right after I said it, and I had to look away, or else I would have burst out laughing.
Obama walked so I could run.
Yeah.
So I could finish the job,
But
bringing
then
this
lo-
country together.
Maybe, ma'am, would you mind pulling over so we can pose for a meme? So I'll be the white hand, you be the black hand, and in the middle it'll be things
that.
being true.
I'm Schwarzenegger. You're Carl Weathers.
Yeah.
I have my dumbest thing for you.
Okay.
We were in the green room last night. You were talking to another comic, and you wanted to say that somebody had stones in their pockets or rocks in their pockets, but instead you said, yeah, they probably have rocks in their stones. And I said, excuse me? And you said, give me a break. I've had to do 3 sets. I was like, you've only done 2 so far. He's like, shut up.
You're making me look bad in front of the minorities.
What were you trying to say?
I had a pocket full of rocks.
I can't remember
Because he was
why,
Pakistani, and I was making a joke about stoning his
Stoning someone to
girlfriend.
death.
Yeah,
Wait, we
duh.
got to talk
though.
about
I couldn't
how
remember the setup.
Lund is like a big, giant dick in
Oh, yeah. So
what language?
Hindi. So
Yeah.
we've known that for a long time because Prakash Hosali, when he was on the scene in Denver,
Not his real name.
he
Did you know
his real name
Wait.
is Ricky Steamboat.
Yeah, wait, say it again.
Prakash Vasali.
God bless you. Those are classics.
Yeah,
Goes to
classic
White Castle.
racism.
True dat.
He goes.
and then
Oh
Pat
yeah,
went,
Lund got my ass
and
in
then
the
Pat
next
went-
Uber.
he hung in there, kid, at his
Yeah, I
fist.
did the hang in there, kid.
But yeah, so probably like 8 years ago, Prakash laughed and asked if I knew that my last name, Lund, in Hindi means penis, and I was like, no, I didn't know that. That's awesome. And then since then, any comic that's like from almost anywhere in the Middle East seems to know.
But it's not any penis. He said it was a great.
Well, I didn't
big-
Just a good
Yeah,
penis.
I
It's a
didn't-
good one.
I didn't know that until last night, that it's a particularly like good swinging dick.
It's a solid peen, bro. It is a good unit you have.
the other, for
I like when you have good Lund.
regular penis is like nun or something.
Thank
and
you,
then
Lundigan.
Lund. Lund is like a killer dick, which sucks because mine is not a Lund. It's not rock hard. It's not big.
It's yours, so it is a Lund.
It's just kind of down there.
Yours is a bund. You got a
It's
total
a
bun down there.
for sure.
Cummerbund.
I got bunded by God. God is Hindi,
Yeah.
and he played a pretty cool joke.
It's crazy that 8-armed God couldn't give you an inch for every arm.
Is that Vishnu?
God bless you.
That's the one for Mortal Kombat.
Where are you going, Pat?
I'm just checking.
That's Goro. We're at an hour. It feels like it in between you two dickheads.
How warm are you right now?
I'm good. It's nice and cold. It was freezing in here when we got in here. Did you set that up ahead of time?
Mm-hmm.
Were you
I
able
called
to?
ahead. I said, hey, I want that room to be 53 degrees, and if my name is spelled correctly, I walk.
No, that's just the best part about it here. Every building is
that's
just
right. Yeah,
blasting AC.
Right. That's right.
Well, how did
or else
wait?
somebody would throw a fucking futon through the window and jump out.
Surf's up.
If it were 79 in here,
Imagine if it was hot and you were between me and Pat.
I'd be furious.
You would love it.
You're
also sitting on our pillows with your fucking
no, I'm
nasty
not.
butt.
No, I'm not. They're
You just did the live voice.
no.
No, I'm not.
I'm a good boy.
I'm good.
One of these pillows is mine.
Dude, listen to this. Last weekend, Chris was sleeping in a bed and I was sleeping in a bed. Chris Charpentier, friend of Lund's. And
Friend of God.
Chris woke up. Pat was sleeping on the ground like a fucking dog. And then Chris went to the bathroom when he woke up, and immediately Pat got off the ground and sat directly on his pillow. Just butt on pillow in his undies.
Why?
I didn't do
Power
that.
move. Yes, you did. I watched you.
You're telling tales out of school.
I called you out for it. And you said, I've never done anything wrong.
You outed him.
I did. I gouted you.
Sorry, I wanted to be up off the floor for 2 minutes.
You love the
A little bit of
ground.
reprieve.
You love the ground. You're
That-
down
yeah,
there with
you
your
belong
friends, the
down there.
bugs. Hello, buddies.
I like some bugs, but not all bugs.
It's just bugs.
It's just bugs.
How did you? So the thing that you said about me being dumb wasn't even the dumbest thing that I've done this weekend.
Oh, it was dumb though. It was funny because you didn't catch yourself either. You just like
Powered
thought
through.
that you said something funny, and
Yeah.
I was like, we were laughing because you said rocks and stones,
Yeah.
while gesturing to your pockets.
I think the
What do
dumbest
you-
thing
what
that
did-
I've
yeah,
done.
what did you have?
Well, earlier when you asked me if I'd rather cut off my finger or pay for my lover, my ex-lover, to take a lavish vacation every year, and I said I'd cut off my ring finger.
Oh yes, Jesus, that's right.
That was dumb. You're trying to convince us that it's better than cutting your pinky finger off.
Right.
Because you need your pinky, and I was like, oh yeah, like sometimes it'll be underneath a cup or something, and you said something about your balance getting thrown off.
Oh,
yes.
yeah,
and I
that
was like, if
was-
you cut off your pinky, you don't have good balance and you fall over all the time.
That was dumb as
Well, I
hell.
figured you were joking about
No,
that part.
I wasn't.
I didn't think, but when I said, yeah, you're thinking of your big toe. I understand your retardation.
Yes, yes. Wow, Lund's doing it. He's saying
I was
it.
trying to say spyness, but your spy status.
Your
but
spinous.
yeah, your royal spyness.
I have spinous bifidus. What if I went all the way
Just
under?
head.
Good for video, for sure.
What if you made sure to knock the phone and laptop off of the overturned trash can?
Dutch oven yourself.
Hey, where did
You
Sam
won't.
go?
You won't.
Hey, where the fuck did Sam go? That's our listeners. They're all babies.
They don't have object permanence.
They're all babies falling asleep in their crib as their parents go fuck in the bathroom. Hey, where the fuck's that other guy? Where's the third guy who's just the same as the other two guys? I'm a baby. What the hell? Why don't I have a fucking tit in my mouth? And where's the other guy?
There's babies that get sat down in front of the TV and YouTube is playing, and then after a few Peppa the Pig videos, it's just Chubby Behemoth.
Yeah, because their loser
Wait,
dad was listening to it.
Becker's white. What the hell?
Their first words are Guiguo. Their parents are like, into the special school with you, Conrad. Away with you, little Dakota. Your brain has been rotten by the behemoth.
Rotteth.
Is it okay to be down here?
No, it's very
Is it
stupid.
okay to be down here? Tell me
Sit
it's
up.
okay. I'm scared.
Just sit up like an adult.
My torso is freezing. I'm right underneath the AC.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
That's the thing that you wanted.
Store it up
You want
while
to be.
you can,
You
bro.
want to be cold.
We have to
God.
walk
Oh, no,
so
guys.
far.
Oh, crap. Look at this. Oh, no.
Bingo.
Hey, baby, who wants some milk?
Pingo.
Ew.
Pingo is onomatopoeic for. Is that how you say that?
Onomatopoeic.
For when you get a boner in your suit of armor. Is that what it is?
Wow.
Maybe you're done for the episode.
Did I make? I wasn't trying to do a bit. I was asking.
Bingo.
I thought you said that.
No, dude. But I like that there's lore to it. What's
pretty
the
sure you
dumbest thing that Lund's done this weekend?
Hit me.
Done? I thought it was said because I got a
Said.
whole bunch of stuff he did.
Let's
but-
do it.
What?
Hit him. Hit him, Pat.
Just kidding.
Show the
Terrified.
receipts, Pat.
No,
I'm scared now.
him talking about changing that litter box was pretty dumb.
Jesus Christ. That I'm
That's
glad I
not-
wasn't privy to
That's
that.
not dumb. It's crazy.
They're not mutually exclusive.
That's different.
Crazy people are dumb sometimes.
Dumb would be if I went into the bathroom and didn't know whether I was supposed to use the toilet or the litter box.
Dumb would be if he ate all the turds. It's like,
If I said, I didn't know you had a dog.
like, so this is your little house? Youngblood, is that for your son?
No, there's just something when a cat's litter box is very full, I feel bad for the cat. And on a couple of occasions, I've cleaned a litter box for a cat that I didn't know.
You've done that?
Yes. Remember when we
Lo siento, gato.
Lo siento, gato.
when we had those nights where we grilled at Bobby's place?
Yeah.
He lived with a roommate, a young lady who had a cat but was always at her boyfriend's house.
Oh, yeah, and that house fucking
And
stunk.
Bobby was miserable and so lazy that he didn't, and stupid that he didn't improve his life. He just suffered.
He's just like, it reeks in
I've,
here.
yeah, it reeked. He's also allergic to cats, so he couldn't like pet the cat. He could only like smell its shit. And then they just both of them were helpless. And so I cleaned the litter box. I think we did 2 nights where we had dinner over there. And
Yeah.
both nights I cleaned the litter box. It was for Bobby and the cat.
Okay, so there's a precedent that's been set. When was the other time that you did it?
I think those are the only 2 times.
Oh my God! Well, today we're at Youngbloods. I'm doing a podcast. You guys are swimming, splashing,
I
bashing,
swam.
and gashing.
Patrick filmed it.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Guess what? The trunks came off. Stay tuned.
Hello.
What if my dick was a microphone?
That's cool.
Is this thing hard?
You don't know if you're hard or
Is
not.
this thing hard?
You shooting ropes out of your
Is
microphone.
this thing long?
Domarera implies the existence of subarera. That's a common fucking joke setup that I'm sick of.
What are you guys? I'm a Domino's. Are you a Subway or a Domino's?
Wait,
Oh,
why
I like that.
did I just like lose
I
time?
didn't.
Where did that come
follow
from? We were having
either.
a conversation about you changing litter boxes for strangers, and then that just came out of you.
Dick is a microphone. Is this thing hard? I was talking about Dom Herrera because he used to do Is This Thing On? With the microphone. Is this thing on?
He
That's
didn't. He
Dom
invented.
Herrera.
Is this thing on?
Maybe not, but it was probably like a fucking early cat skills comedian joke, and then he
Wow.
popularized
What
it.
a
Or
beautiful mind you have.
thank you.
I love that we're in there. Just
Domerera,
skipping across and then you're mad at it. You say it, and then you're like, I'm pissed.
Oh, just the whole something implies the existence of something has been done to death. Mostly on Twitter.
Yeah. I'm not on there.
Yeah, it's for the best.
You're on there getting pissed, you said.
There's just so many fucking people tweeting, and it's a lot.
You don't have to read them, though, buddy.
I know, but there's some gold in them hills, and so you have to sift through the shit sometimes, and it wears on a man.
Yeah, I think that might have been the dumbest thing you said. Is I wish less people posted on Twitter.
And tweeted.
Yeah.
That was pretty dumb.
That's dumb.
You said you should have to take a fucking IQ test to be able to post.
That's
No.
ableist.
I didn't say that, but I do wish that everybody in Buc-ee's would have died.
While you were in there.
So I could have enjoyed it more. Also,
You just want to be alone in a Buc-ee's.
kids and parents of kids are both like very oblivious, and like there's always like the family of 5 that are just in your way. It just is annoying. And
Now Buc-ee's was just a wad pile.
a wad convention.
Yeah.
Everybody looked at us like we were fucking just fresh from Gold's Gym, like.
Yeah.
And that's a weird
We're
thing
tens.
to be.
We're tens in Fort Worth.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I mean, I didn't know that you, like, had that trauma from that experience until later
It's not
on.
trauma.
Well, I mean, however you want to describe it, but...
not trauma.
Well, like a definitive experience or whatever.
Definitive.
Yeah. Overwhelmed, terrified,
Kiss him.
rectified.
He looks great. I'm
Shout
looking
out
at
Jay Party
I'm
Lord.
looking at Lund's Baco
Weenus.
tattoo.
Oh, my dick.
Same T Nation.
There's nothing over there yet. What should I get over here? This thigh is naked and afraid because it's by you. You're gonna
You
put
should
some
get the
barbecue
Naked
sauce
and
on
Afraid
it.
logo.
Yeah, you should get
Is
Pat sucks.
this thing hard with an arrow?
You should get
Sub-Herrera.
the presence of Dom Herrera implies a sub Herrera. Shout out to all those guys that died in the sub. Hey Lund, do you wish you could get your nicotine fix without having to step away from the party?
Yeah, man, I love being in a party. I love being around people, partying, and Jesus Christ.
Oh no! Sorry. You need to get your
Holy-
nicotine fix without vaping anymore.
Holy shit.
God.
We almost killed you.
Jesus Christ. Well, Lund, how about this? I know you hate partying and being around people.
When I'm at a party, I don't want it to stop. I don't want to leave, even for a second. So tell me more.
Well, you are a gum man, right?
I love gum.
You fucking love gum
I'm
for
a
sure.
big gum guy.
Yeah, you're
I
always-
swallow every piece.
Yes, you do, and it's wadded up in you. So if you're a gum man or enjoy a badass pouch, do you enjoy a badass pouch?
I'm a kangaroo guy. I love a pouch.
Well, you're in luck because Lucy has the best nicotine products in the game. And if I know one thing about you, what the fuck are you doing?
He's gonna hurt himself.
Lucy has the best nicotine products in the game, and you love playing games on your phone and reading off your phone.
I played a couple games of Monopoly on my phone on the plane to Houston.
I know you couldn't respond to text messages because you were playing Monopoly. There's more than one way to get your fix. That's why Lucy lets you choose your strength and flavor. Do you have a personal endorsement or your favorite flavor?
So I brought 3 packs of the flavors that were sent to us with us. Last night I had a piece of the mango, and it tasted great. It tasted like mango.
Yeah.
It was flavorful. I enjoyed it. Got a little bit of a fix, of a buzz,
Dude,
and I was
those
on my way.
Have you had the espresso flavor?
No.
It's good, dude. It tastes like an affogato. It tastes like delicious ice cream, espresso with delicious ice cream in it.
That's cool.
Yeah, and also you can do it on the plane. And if the air marshal comes for you, you just go for his gun. And you hold it to your head. And you say, I'll make you a murderer right now. I want to die. Do you want my blood all over this lady's fucking head? You want me to paint my brains all over the inside of this spirit? No one on here wants to live. Who wants to go with me? Who wants to go to hell with me? We all do. All right. And then once they all want to do a group suicide, you know how you stop them from doing that? Hand out some Lucy breakers.
Chill them out.
Yeah. Because there's pouches, and these Lucy breakers, there's like a little like a little flavor orb inside of it, and
That's
you
right.
pop it and you put it in your lip, and they contain a liquid capsule to moisten the pouch.
It's a flavor explosion.
You get your nicotine
what it
fix
is.
faster because you moisten the pouch. That's what's in the brisket at Buc-ee's.
You moistened my pouch last night.
If I keep laughing this hard, I'm gonna shit in this bed.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Wait, no.
Oh no!
We'd have to get a second hair mattress. Hi, can we have 3 hair mattresses?
Be right there.
What's that? Yeah, my buddy shit the bed, literally. He didn't blow it.
We have to wait for Felix to get back from lunch, but yeah, he'll be up. He's got a big afro. He'll stuff all 3 of those things. So yeah, Lucy does actually rock, and it's helping us.
Yeah, no, I enjoy it. Check it out. And also, visit lucy.com and use promo code Chubby to get 20% off.
Actually, we have to retake that.
It is CO?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I thought that was a
I get it.
misprint.
I get that.
But I didn't see it repeated.
So yeah, visit.
Let me say it.
Okay.
You've said the whole thing. I want to get in on this. So yeah, stop coughing. Visit lucy.co and use promo code Chubby to get 20% off your first order. Shipping is always free. That's lucy.co, promo code Chubby to receive 20% off and always free shipping. Here's the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age. Every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
So yeah, go to lucy.co and use promo code Chubby to get 20% off.
Stop.
Your first order.
Jesus Christ, stop.
Why? Because you're close. I wasn't using this. Because I was rubbing my nublet.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, back to the show. We were talking.
The jokes
about,
will last
We
forever.
were talking about something.
Dumb things people have, that Lund has said. You guys couldn't think of anything. The cat thing, yeah.
The cat
the
thing
impulse,
is nuts.
but
You
it's,
were
but
going to
it's-
change Andrew Youngblood's cat's litter box because
That's
you were in there
helpful.
for 6 minutes with it, and
It's a helpful thing. It's like, hey, I could do this for you real quick. I almost said it's like doing somebody else's dishes, which is also insane.
yeah, dude, you're fucking crazy.
I know.
You know that?
I'm crazy. Why?
What?
He's
Why
crazy.
not?
There's no rules on YouTube.
We're gonna get flagged.
I'm gonna get head.
That's
Is this
not
what this
getting.
is? This is what it is, right?
Look, I'm getting
I'm
head.
getting head.
While you suck a dick.
I'm getting head. Look, you're so gay. You're giving me head.
I got head last night, fellas.
Yeah, I got head from like 6 dudes last night. It was awesome. Wait, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I
You
put
know,
their
when
little
you-
heads.
Yeah, when they fucking blow a load, you get head. Yes. Do you want some head right now? Hold on. Let me give you some head.
True that.
True dat? Dude, yeah, the true dat was a huge
He did
moment.
say that.
I
No.
said that. I would
True
never
that.
say dat.
You said a lot of crazy stuff in the back of that cab.
I'll
You said
bet
that ain't no jive.
You you loved getting to accuse Patrick of code switching because I accuse you of it rightfully.
What's up, my
often.
slime?
You accused me of code switching?
Yeah.
When do you never accused me of code switching?
I've told you code switch.
No, I do not.
You do.
What are you talking about?
When you interact with people that aren't white, you mimic them, their language.
Like what?
You did it last night.
How? I'm serious. What are you talking about?
What? You don't like
Stop
it?
picking that.
I wasn't picking. Oh,
Yeah,
I was
you
picking
were.
I was flicking my bean. My thumbnail.
Hey man, I'm gonna fucking sitting up. I do not code switch though.
Yes, you do.
I mean, give me one example.
Give me one reason to
You
code
just
switch.
you like to use different voices and you just become you're a chameleon. I've said that.
I'm a chameleon. Yeah, I listen to people and I mimic, I mirror, so they feel included.
No, you're just supposed to be yourself all the time.
I'm not a self.
You don't know who you are.
I don't know
You're
where I
everything
am.
and nothing. This is you. Ah!
I'm in the void because I am
you know
the void.
who you are.
But
You're Ditto.
Who's that? Pokemon?
Yep.
Of course.
Haha.
You guys should talk about Pokemon so that I can feel left out like Patrick last night because people who saw a couple comics, especially AD, saw my Cactus Jack shirt and just went off. And I like talking wrestling with somebody who enjoys it a lot, has watched.
What's your favorite thing?
And I felt bad because Patrick was just over there, flicking his bean.
Patrick was over there getting head.
Getting head in the limo. And yeah, it was a lot. We definitely geeked out.
I shot a lot of it. I just kept going back and forth between shooting you guys and shooting Sam. I think that's going to be the story arc of that video.
You stayed busy.
His hands are busy all the time. Just like mine are right now.
You're rubbing it?
No, so I have like a zit on my thigh, and I really want to get to the bottom of it and let you guys
pop
whiff it.
Oh, it's a big, stinky one?
I don't know if it's stinky yet.
Is it an ingrown hair?
I think it's an ingrown testicle. My ball grew into my leg.
Third one?
So let's think. Lund doing dumb stuff.
He
had to have blown it in the airport a lot, right?
No, we had fun. I mean, we didn't have fun because it's the airport, but we were vibing.
No, yeah, nothing particularly stupid or absent-minded. I'm pretty laser focused at the airport to not blow it because, again, like in the Buc-ee's, people just are like looking all over and slowly. Or somebody stopped like right in front of you.
Yeah, that pissed me the fuck off.
Not a DIA in Houston, right?
Yeah. Just in the middle of a huge bit room.
Yeah, Houston the airport was crazy.
Awful.
So many families with like 12 suitcases on a giant like cart. And then the cart is like just weaving and just potentially going to wreck ankles left and right.
A lot of guys like buying flat screen TVs and flying back to Dubai or something.
Oh, yeah, there were 2 giant flat screen TVs on a cart.
Well, they probably have a duty-free situation in there.
Okay.
Because Houston's a major nub.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's the United nub.
Yeah.
We figured you'd be in the United Club.
I was in the United nub.
Pumping your nub.
Yeah.
I call my penis the porn nub.
That was when I was like, well, when Pat called me, I shared my location with you too. I was like, I'm right here. And then Pat called me and he said, are you in the United Club? I said, you literally, is the blue dot where you're standing?
It's a pink dot, actually.
Then no,
It's a pink
I'm
dot.
not in there. And he went, oh, okay.
Well,
And that's when I decided, oh, good. They're going to piss me off all weekend. They've conspired to be dumb as
No,
hell.
you
And
just
you came
wanted
up
to use
with-
your dumb little
you came
phrase.
up with your catchphrase.
Okay, let's go over whose catchphrase is better.
Well, yeah, start with yours.
Okay.
I
I didn't know you guys were competing for gold in the Dickhead Olympics.
It's pretty good.
It's great. Calling something the Dickhead Olympics is cool. Pat would actually have to be in the special Dickhead Olympics because he's both an R word and a dickhead.
I would excel there. I would fucking destroy.
Yeah, you would be finally competing with your peers. It'd be great. Pretty much, Kobos is pretty much like the podcast Special Olympics. You and him on there.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are pretty special. On
Don't
there.
listen to Kobos Patrick Experiment or whatever.
That
it
would
is.
be a cool name.
And then Pat said, literally 3 days ago, he said, I can't wait to tell you my catchphrase.
3 days ago.
He did. He put it in the group thread. And I was like, well, this will probably be good. He decided to tell me. And then, what was it, Pat?
It's fucking good, dude.
Pat, say it.
Clean up on aisle splooge.
And the only laugh it got was when I used it before we went into the Starbucks and I took a dump.
Yeah. See, it's working.
I
It's
mean,
starting to work.
Yeah, when you said it, it was like night and day. It was like I'd never heard music before, and then Beethoven played in my head.
Do you remember how huge Porky Pig was, dude? This is the new Porky Pig.
No, it's not.
You're the new Porky Pig?
No, I'm
You got-
Porky Pig.
Oh, right.
Mexican Porky Pig. Yes. Let's just play all the hits.
Porky Puerco. I think Puerco is, well, it might be pork and not pig.
No, puerco.
That's pig?
Hey,
and
man.
pork?
What's up, mi puerco? ¿Qué pasa, puerco?
Chupi, chupa mi puerto.
Shoopy and my goopy, puerco. Clean up on aisle splooge.
Wait,
See, it rocks.
it just needs to be said by Jacob Rupp.
Yeah.
Half of Jacob Rupp.
Hey, man. Clean
There-
up on aisle splooge.
Shout out Jacob Rupp.
There was a dude that
No.
came into the
It's my
bar
boy.
who kind of looked like Rupp and sounded like a lot like him. Enough that I asked if he was related to a Jacob Rupp, and he said no. But it was weird. Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
he was very similar.
Well, that's
similar,
like the ghost of a goat.
Similar guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, it was-
What if we did? I don't know if you guys were fucking competing for first place in cleaning up aisle splooge.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're actually
combined.
dumb for thinking that the fucking dropping a pin in a giant airport is not helpful. We can't just walk straight to the pin.
Yeah, but you have a fucking North Star. You have a destination.
No. What sucked is I told you that you were right by us because the
Yes, you
pin
did.
was right by when we were on the airplane, but you were below us and we couldn't tell.
Wait,
And when
you
we
thought we were going to be close when you were taxiing on the airplane?
no, when we got to our gate,
Okay.
my blue dot was very near the pin, and I was like, "Oh, we'll get out." And when we got out to the left, it just said gates D 10 through 18, and to the right was like exits and baggage claims. So I was like, "Oh, he's this way," and you weren't because the airport's so big. There were like a bunch of ways to get downstairs and out, and the signage was fucked because we kept
It was all in.
knowing that we were
Ebonics.
supposed to go. No, we
Yeah.
knew, we were trying to go.
I kept walking by every sign and going, "True that,
Yes.
true that."
You were practicing for your big night in the Uber. I did when she did pull up and her name was Azike or whatever. Your eyes did light up, and I saw you go like this. Don't blow it. This is your shot.
My first time in a car with a black person.
Yes. And you're like, should I drive? Do you want me to drive?
We literally have videos of you just code switching in DC for it's going all right now.
I'm not code switching. Again, I'm trying to use
Fit in.
indigenous speech. Yeah.
Indigenous.
I'm using indigenous speech patterns to the region I'm in.
all right now.
All right now. That's how you greet a black guy on the street. You know that I proved it to you. And if you want to greet a white person, you go, "Hey, all right." Or you go, "Hey, all right now."
Hey, hey,
If it's a black guy, you, "All right." now."
we will rock you. Hey, hey, we will rock you.
Well, I did piss you guys off when I said I'm by gate D, and you said D what? And I said D's nuts.
Yeah, that was not helpful because
No.
it was just signs for different numbers of D.
Dude, how about that fucking Uber line at the airport?
That was heck.
Jesus.
Well, I was demoralized by the temperature out and the humidity.
Yeah,
It
you walked
is
outside and
crazy.
you're underneath your grandma's gown, and she went to Sizzler that day.
And she went to spin class too.
Yeah, it reeks. Then we were at the international Uber pickup. There's a bunch of people who just got phones handed to them by the imam before they boarded the plane.
Yeah, duty-free Rokus.
Yeah, and they're like, "No, the duty."
I have a Lund.
My Lund is covered in duty. Because I was getting ahead.
God, good thing this is a free one, so everybody can hear all of your different racist fucking impressions, and you're jacking it still.
What happened to imitation is the highest form of flattery.
Lund has to let everyone know that he's the good guy and I'm the bad guy.
I'm just saying. You literally said, "Thank you, come again."
Yeah, no, I didn't.
You said
I
Lund.
said, "Thank you,
Lund.
Lund again."
All right. Well, yeah, that makes it cool.
That's reinventing the wheel. We're just spinning on it, man. We're just spinning through space, dropping, flapping, swah.
Hanging. We're flapping swa.
Yeah, you didn't know.
Oh boy.
I told Pat to
No.
superimpose the background. That's why we're in front of the
No.
green screen.
The screensaver on Pat's laptop is a swa flapping.
Don't get lost in there.
That sucks. I'm lost in it.
You
It looks like I'm looking into the camera, but I'm watching this fucking wavy screensaver. It looks like the double helix of DNA
So,
on acid.
can I ask you this?
What?
Are you going to come to either Emily's graduation
I don't
party
wanna talk
or
about it.
my roast?
I don't want to talk about either of those things.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm a maybe. Also, no.
You're a they be. You're a baby without a gender. Pat, where are you going?
Where are you going?
I'm just being a good producer, bros.
We don't know what that's like on this podcast.
We have two great almost great producers, and combined, they do the job of one person.
Of one
who
normal
knows their
person
shit.
with a brain who's fully formed.
Chili.
Come on in. Come
Should
on
I
in.
turn the AC down?
No, never. That's not the problem.
It is like right above us.
Look,
I'm on the outside.
You're jerking me off. You're
We're
fucking
both
jerking me
It's
off.
so
dude.
big that
Yeah.
I need my
Finish
hand
him.
and your hand.
Finish me.
Clean up on aisle splooge.
Oh shit, we set you up.
God.
I like the idea of the three of us sleeping in here in the bed tonight.
I do too.
We could make it work.
For sure.
No, so you guys could whine about how I snore too loud.
You don't snore. You scare death away every 2 seconds.
And you're saying that like it's a bad thing?
It's really bad. It's the worst aspect of you, besides clean
Can't
up on aisle
control it.
splooge. That's the number one front runner. In fact, that's the dumbest thing you've said this weekend. True dat.
True that.
No.
Stop trying to control the narrative.
The narrative is mine. I remember when we've had so many Uber drivers this weekend, all people who represent the different parts of this big, beautiful globe of ours, and every time.
All bad drivers.
Well, and Pat's managed to, remember when we had that guy from Nigeria?
Was he from Nigeria?
Yeah, remember what Pat did?
No,
I didn't do anything.
I don't remember.
That guy was cool. The guy in the truck?
Mm-hmm.
Gerard.
What did I do?
You clicked.
I was getting peanut butter out of my mouth.
He clicked his seatbelt.
That guy was like, "How much are the noodles in there?" And we were like, I lied. I was like, there's like $12. And he was like, 15, 20. These are expensive.
First thing he was like, "What's in the big suitcase?"
Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
What is in the
big suitcase? Is it a smaller man? Do you have a little man who travel with you? Does he clean you? Does he have apparatus to clean you? You are big.
He pulled up, and there was a giant space for him to park at on the curb, and instead he just stopped in a traffic lane.
At 2:30 a.m. on a Friday.
And then
2:30
yelled
a.m.
at
and
you.
said and told me not to be careful getting in because of everybody driving was drunk. And I was like, well, then maybe you should have pulled over so that I could be safe.
I'm just glad he didn't lock the doors and make us ride in the flatbed.
That would
If
have
I
been
was
fun.
him, I would have been like, oh, these guys are fucking covered in soy sauce. They're coming out the Vietnamese.
These guys stink.
That would have
Yeah.
been good footage.
Yes, it would have been good.
We had broccoli farts in the Tacoma.
I got a fart out of broccoli.
I have not used the toilet yet today. I tried earlier today in our hotel room.
Swing and a miss.
Nothing came out, yes. Much like Patrick
Swinging
on this pod.
Swinging a piss.
I did pee, but I'm going to go
You're
really-
ready?
Oh, yeah.
It's locked and about to be unloaded.
I just finished my big coffee.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of Buc-ee's lube. I have all that wet meat. It's even wetter now.
It's slippery.
Yeah, and it's going to come. I'm going to build you guys a little sandcastle.
You're gonna paint that toilet.
Pat, you can hang out in there while I do it.
No.
Pat, this camera's going to be charged by the time we're done here, right? Can we get a fucking minute by minute of me grunting and slurping?
No, I don't want to record
Slurp?
you
What are you going to be
shitting.
slurping?
Well,
Toilet paper.
yeah, no.
Clean up on aisle
Wait,
splooge.
Stop.
What movie was?
Stop it.
What movie is it when the
God.
guy is eating the toilet paper off the roll?
I think that was
Not
this-
Drop Dead
that-
Fred,
I think
right?
that was
You
my comedy special.
You watched
Fuck
Drop
that
Dead
movie.
I know, but did he eat a? No. What?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Is that where I got it from? Because I watched that
well,
movie
I'm
all the
trying-
time as a kid.
Not.
I love
Drop
that
Dead Fred.
movie.
It's a
No,
bad
I don't-
movie.
I
Damn it.
tried to have
I
a
don't
fake.
think I'm-
I
don't think I'll
invented a
remember.
fake imaginary friend because I thought that's what kids had to do. His name was Crazy Cat. And there was like a month where I would like pretend to have a conversation with, because I thought that was normal behavior. I remember my cousins being like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm just talking to my imaginary friend, Crazy Cat." And they're
Like we all do.
"Yeah," And they
Like
were
us kids.
Yeah. And my cousin Alita and Sarah were like, "You knock that shit off right now."
That's not fair because they were older, so of course they're gonna act like they're above that. But if you were a little kid, I guess the difference is that instead of actually having one, you thought everybody pretended to have one.
Yeah, I was pretending to have a pretend friend.
You're just doing a bit
I wasn't doing a bit. I was trying to code switch. I was code switching with other kids.
into the imaginary world. You're
Yeah.
code switching with the Imagos.
One time they put we watched the movie It, and then they locked me in this like camper that they had outside, this RV camper, And then they kept banging on the doors and kept saying, "It's out here."
It's me.
They would say, "It's out here."
And you were
Yeah,
like, what?
Not it's me, it, or I'm Pennywise. They would say, "It's out here." And it's like, oh, well, why are you guys out there?
Yeah, we're hanging out with it.
Yeah.
And you're not. Because it said that you suck.
You know what would be funny in it is if Timothy Curry did the voice from, what's that movie?
Home Alone.
Rocky Horror.
Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's
It's
it.
me, Pennywise.
I'm Pennywise the Clown.
And
I'm the sweet transvestite. Come here, Georgie. Georgie, we'll float down here. Georgie, you're going to give me head. Get over here, Georgie.
The balloon is filled with my cum.
I'm a balloon.
Pennywise got tricked into thinking giving head.
This summer, Timothy Curry stars in the blockbuster movie I'm a Balloon.
Hello, I'm a balloon. Inflate me and we'll have some fun. Goodbye.
He always sounds like he's like coughing up an egg, like he's burping.
This is short, 'cause you gotta sing it like you don't use words. What?
It's fun. It
I
is.
like it.
It's a hell of a performance. I'll
Wait,
tell you
I
that.
think that was Alabaster P. Merkin
Oh yeah,
from a previous episode. I did that voice for like an entire episode once, and it was very divisive.
yeah. Weren't we all laying down?
You
weren't-
were on that
you-
episode?
You were dead.
I was in that
We
episode.
brought you back.
You were sleeping.
So Pat, you're gonna be on an air mattress tonight, and guess what? Halfway through the night, I'm gonna come jump on it and say, "Earthquake, earthquake!"
I'm gonna run up onto the bed and sleep in the bed.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Bad news. At the front desk, they said, "Oh yeah, we have you in a one bed room, but we have air mattresses." Turns out they're out of air mattresses. That's a hair mattress, so we have to shave you and fill the mattress with your hair.
That's right. It sucks, but we have to.
It can't be our hair. It has to be yours.
Yeah, if you sleep on it and it's not your hair, you have nightmares.
It's already full of air.
You have night hairs.
It's-
No, it's not.
It's full. I filled it, fellas.
No, that's
No.
not air. That's
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah, so we actually like tried to put some of our hair in there while you were punishing the toilet, and the cops came
Yeah.
because we were committing hair fraud.
This bit sucks.
What are you
All right,
talking
well.
about? This is good.
No, I'm bored.
You're bored?
Yeah.
You know what you're gonna be tonight? Hairless and bald.
What I should have said is that it's a hair mattress and it's full of hair, not that we needed to fill it with your
No,
hair.
I like
Fuck.
this. And you know what?
Fuck.
I hate when people fucking step on bits. You could have yes-anded Pat and said, like you usually do, "Oh no, that's crazy. What are we gonna do?"
Yeah, why did you have to poke a hole in the tapestry that I wove?
You know what's beautiful about that
sorry,
hair
you guys are
mattress?
right,
If you
actually.
poke a hole in the hair mattress,
No,
it doesn't
it sucks.
deflate.
See, no, that's mean. Because then I'd have to sleep on the floor again, and when I
love
sleep
the
on the
floor.
floor, it makes my snoring loud. It pushes the snoring out.
Oh,
God.
that's what it is?
We can't
No,
have
I
that.
snore loud apparently when I'm in a bed too.
I
But
think, you know why you snore so loud? Because when you breathe out, your hump has to reinflate.
no,
It's your hump honking.
not funny.
He doesn't have a hump.
I don't
Doesn't
have a hump.
He has a skeletal deformity.
Spina bifida.
It's not weird.
Venmo me money so I can get surgery.
De-humped?
I'm getting my hump removed.
You should have another hump installed. We can call you Dromedary Pat.
Is that the right one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Who's gay?
Come on.
I'm just kidding.
Yes.
Why don't you give me some head? Ew. You rubbing my back. Remember that time you
I
touched
rubbed-
the back of my head?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, that was too far.
That was gnarly.
We both hated it.
Yeah.
That was at your house?
Uh-huh. That was at my mom's wake.
I was trying to lighten the mood.
Yeah. It was funny when you stood by your casket and you said, "Your mom's sucking me off." You took your Lund out and he said, "Oh, your mom's having one last bite of Indian food." She loves Lundy Marsala.
She loved Little India, and she loves my little pud. My little pud Thai.
Look, I know it's not your mom in there, so it's not bad. It's just her corpse, so it's not bad.
She's not in there.
Yeah, it's just her body. And look, my dick's in her body's mouth. It's not even her mouth. It's just the hole in her head. If her pussy was exposed, I'd put it in there. That's not even her pussy. It's just the hole in her bottom.
It's just some hole I found. It doesn't count. Oh God.
Yucky.
And you're soft.
Yeah, you're trying. You're trying to work it up. Hold on. Talk to your uncle for a minute.
Tell your uncle to stop taking phone calls so I can get hard over here.
People would stop crying for a minute.
It's like, what?
Jesus
Somebody
Christ.
needs a deck right now, and you have to take the call? What the fuck?
My Uncle Pat.
He got up like 5 times to answer his. The ringer was on, so everybody knew. Oh God, they're calling again. Oh boy, I'm really busy this year. We're gonna have a good Christmas, kids. It's like, fuck, we're mourning.
Well, you know what you didn't notice was my cousin Patricio Jr. in the back of the funeral calling his dad. So everyone was like, wow, Pat's really doing good.
Yeah.
Pat's making a lot of money.
Another psyop.
He was trying to go public.
Yeah. What?
I don't know.
Stock?
He was trying to make
Publicly
his
traded.
business seem like it was
Like
doing
he was-
well.
Yeah, that you gotta invest. That's what
Yeah.
you're saying. Yes.
Yeah.
Get in on the ground floor.
I've watched
This-
Succession.
This thing's blowing up.
Betsy's already in the ground, so you gotta get on top of her.
she got in there.
Yeah.
She got in on the ground.
I need to both
Dump.
Well, I'm gonna have to do that before we go to the show.
That's fine.
I know.
We're at 40 minutes.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
No, we're not.
Nice.
Yeah. We're at 40 minutes.
No, we didn't. We started at 7:44.
No, it's been 40 minutes.
That's
no,
great.
we need to do 3 more minutes.
What?
It was at 57. It's
What?
at 57 minutes.
Why'd you say 40 minutes?
Because I was doing a funny prank.
Oh,
Jesus.
well, you got
Damn,
him.
you
got
whiffed
his,
for the cycle.
You got his ass.
Yeah.
You whiffed for the cycle.
Jesus Christ.
You whiffed in 4 different ways.
Kept swinging as if you were fighting off ancient ghosts.
You're laying back down again, huh? You
Well-
said you have to dump, and what else?
I want to.
Jacket.
I don't
Really?
wanna- Yeah, kind of.
That's what you were gonna say?
Well, last night was pretty fucking
Horny?
horny.
What?
What
about
was
it?
horny?
Oh,
chicks.
there were some.
All
There
the
were some,
chicks.
yeah.
There were some things.
And then
And they
there
don't wear
was-
clothes down here.
It's too hot.
They can't.
You just want to say the catchphrase.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go stand in there in front of this glass door so you guys can see me furiously pumping my nub into the sink. And then as I come, I'm going to yell, clean up on aisle smooth. Yeah, that's the move. That's the smooth move of the week. It would be better if I said, oh, I just got gold.
I just got head.
I just got gold in the Dickhead Olympics.
I just got splooge in the dickhead Olympics.
Clean up on aisle of my face. Clean up on aisle my own butt. I'm just
You tub girl it while jacking it, and it goes up and then down onto your ass.
this is horrific. How is
giving my-
this the free one? What are we
Because
doing?
the Patreon one, I wanted to talk about that Jared Fogle documentary, and we did.
Oh, we did.
We
Yes.
did a deep dive
Yeah.
because you saw that and another one.
Yeah,
so
and
you
I
knew what
mean-
I was talking about.
Yeah, and
how
I used
crazy
to fucking
it
write
was.
his tweets for him too. I worked along the Fogue man for a 3-month period.
The Fogler.
Yeah,
He tried to sleep with you. Isn't that why you
he
quit?
tried to sleep on you because you're
tried to-
shaped like a mattress. He was like, "Hey, is there enough hair in this thing?"
No, it's because I'm a cute young boy.
That's what people
why.
don't know about Jared is he wasn't trying to bang the kids. He was shaving them to fill up his hair mattress. He was like, God, this thing doesn't have enough hair in it. I know what I'll do. To the T-ball game. You, boy. Come forth.
Come, let me shave you.
Because I'm Jared Fogle.
I'm Jared Fogle.
That's he comes out of prison. He talks like that.
That would be pretty fucking.
Subway's back in a big way.
They hire him.
Yeah, it's in his contract.
when he got sentenced, the Subway CEO was like, Jared, as soon as you get out, you'll have a job.
There's a job waiting for you. Whenever you figure this stuff out,
We bought in, and we're not selling. We're
Here
not.
at Subway, we believe in rehabilitation.
we
We're
don't
not-
turn our back on our friends.
We're not going to buy the dip. We are going to hold strong.
Hello.
It's Mr. Subway.
It's me, J-Dog, the Fogle man.
I'm out and I'm ready to shill.
Pennywise turns into Jared.
Even they kind of were the same guy.
Oh yeah, you wanted to talk about the dumbest things people have said this trip.
Here we go.
The smartest thing I think I might have said is that I want to go anti-Fogle. I want to gain 245 pounds by eating Carl's Jr. every day.
Yes.
So hit me up. We'll go Hardee's. We'll go Carl's Jr. I'll crisscross the country. I'll die at 46. My dream. That's my goal age. And I will fucking make bank for Carl's J and for me.
And then
Carl's the third is gonna be sleeping on a gold hair mattress by the time we're done with this ad campaign.
Yeah, he's gonna be sleeping on a mattress full of celebrity hair. It's gonna be Ric Flair's. It's gonna be Hulk Hogan.
Flair mattress.
Yeah.
The things that Jared
Flair
did
mattress
were
not a big deal.
inexcusable.
Oh.
But and it has nothing to do with what I'm about to say. But while watching that documentary, I imagine his schedule for 15. I think it was at least 15 years that he was doing not just the commercials, but appearances, talking to kids,
Banging the
going
kids.
on local news, like.
Where do you
Cornering
find the time?
women.
That shit must have been so the money obviously would be awesome, but like when a musician, when anybody like gets very big and gets a team and has management like making their schedule, I'm sure that can be exhausting, but you're doing what you love and performing whatever. Jared was just like telling kids to not be fat fucks and like run around and eat healthy.
Yeah,
Have an apple.
That must have been so weird. Like one of the phone conversations with that woman that was recording him, he said something like, "Yeah, I got to do all the usual shit," and it made me just think about like what a weird position that would be in. Or the woman that was one of the friends of Jared in the commercial with the other people
FOJ,
the other people that did the diet and lost weight.
a friend of Jared.
She said, her life was crazy for 1 year. His was 10 times as insane as hers, and for
She said that his schedule was
15 years.
nonstop wackadoo. I remember that.
she went. This is Jared.
So what's weird is in the court documents, Jared kept saying that he was getting head from the kids, but he was confused, and that's why when you get your dick sucked but you think you're actually getting head, they call it fog hatting.
What would you eat at Carl's Jr. every day to get to?
Subway. He would just eat Subway in a Carl's Jr. He'd be
Until they
like,
kick me out.
this new Carl's Jr. sub is crazy.
My exercise would be fighting the staff and preventing them from kicking me out.
You said it's unlimited.
I bought a drink. It's not my fault you guys offer free refills, you fucks.
You don't have a time limit on it. I can have as much Dr. Pepper as I want.
I buy it. I ask for a water cup and I start drinking soda until they try to kick me out, and then I fight them.
Yeah.
I burn a bunch of calories. Yes, I'm getting some sugar from the Dr. Pepper, but I'm burning it off, and I'm getting, instead of doing a turkey sub for lunch and a Veggie Delight for dinner, they're both Veggie Delights. Boom.
Dude, I forgot about that lady last night yelling slurs.
Oh, one of the most turned up audience members of all time.
Maybe all-time worst.
She was the dumbest person.
The loudest, the crazy, like the way that she interrupted with her loud shriek of delight or
Oh my
whatever
God.
it was.
It was her brain turning back on.
She
That
kept
was
rebooting.
that was the reboot. She
It
kept being like,
was a lot.
let me check the itinerary.
That
Logging
was,
on.
That was you trying to mock me when I asked you what time the show was tonight.
Yeah.
You acted as if I had asked you to like solve for X and do quantum physics or something. Like I was the dumbest person in the world for saying, "Hey friend, what time is the show tonight?"
And
you
I
go,
said, let me check the itinerary.
"It was crazy to me. Why would you mock that question?"
I don't know because I don't know what time the show is.
I know, but I'm saying.
And it's in 45 minutes. Does
yeah,
that make you happy?
we're good.
Oh shit.
You know what? It's not good.
What?
Now you're not used to this on your podcast, but we have to plug our dates and also get people to join our Patreon. Hey, Australia, I know you're listening. Come see me. August 1st through the 21st. I don't know why I was looking at the recorder.
You were looking down there. Hey, everybody.
Hey, Australia. Hey, what's up, YouTube?
Little baby.
Yes. August 1st through the 21st, I'm all over Australia. Buy tickets at samtallent.com. Also, La Brea Improv, July 5th.
Just Brea.
Is it? The Brea Improv, July 5th. Me, Lund, Sharpie will be there. Also, Mic Drop Comedy Club, the 7th. No, Brea Improv is the 6th. 7th and 8th of July is Mic Drop Comedy Club. And then you can see me at the Humboldt Jungle on the 12th of July in Chicago. Waukesha, Wisconsin, the 13th. And the 14th and 15th of July, I'll be in Detroit at the House of Comedy Detroit. Also, join our Patreon.
Yes, please. July 14th and 15th, I'll be at the Savage Henry Comedy Club in Eureka, beautiful Humboldt County, California. It's further north than you think. So
It's all the way up.
Yeah,
It's
so
pretty much in Portland.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
So
It's crazy.
I'm gonna run into that guy on the streets of Eureka several
crazy.
times. I'm crazy.
Yes.
These redwoods aren't as crazy as me.
And if you want to hear a deep dive on the Jared Fogle documentary, join our Patreon, guys. We're uploading video content. The Discord is coming.
Thanks to this.
Patty Piss over there is making all types of sweet videos. He's been on the road with me and Lund. He's been on the road with me. So join up with the Patreon. Patreon.com/Chubby Behemoth. $5 a month. And you can see us in Japan at the end of July. Won't that be nice?
Crazy. I'll be 41 in Tokyo.
Holy shit.
41 in Tokyo.
You know what you have to do? You have to eat 41 pieces of fish on your 41st birthday.
Do you think I'm scared? We'll probably
I'm scared.
double that.
81?
Sashimi?
82.
They're going to shut down the
I was
harbor.
born in 82.
Okay.
This
and I'm
is your
turning
double golden
41.
birthday.
Whoa.
Holy crap.
Double gold in the birthday Olympics.
Incense and peppermints. It's all adding up. Pat, do you have any plugs?
No.
Ratio. Come to Ratio Beer Works every Wednesday. Free comedy every Wednesday in Denver, Colorado.
You hear that, all of our Lithuanian listeners? Come on out. Oh, yeah, I'm going to come over there. I'm going to come to Eastern Europe.
Oh,
Yeah, we're going
I'm
to
gonna come to Eastern Europe.
Slovakia.
let's go to
We'll figure it
Serbia.
out.
Slovenia. We're
Slovenia.
big in Slovenia.
Yes, Estonia.
So let's do shows over there.
Can we go to Serbia?
Let's check in.
Let's go to Belgrade.
Let's check in with our reporter on the scene.
That's your reporter on the peen. There's your button.